The Oklahoma City Thunder continue to send league-wide warnings across the NBA that not only are they one of the best teams right now, but they are the biggest contender to win it all. I mean, just take a look at this play. We're going to get a kind of a deny ball on Isaiah Joe because they don't want him getting this DHO three-pointer off the screen, so they're going to deny ball and force him to the inside, right? Now, usually, as a defense, you like that. However, this team is so damn smart with the ball in their hands. Isaiah Joe is going to cut to the basket. He's going to get in front of OG Anunoby. And what is one thing we noticed already about this play? Every single New York Knicks player is ball watching. Everyone's looking at the ball handler. And what happens when you do that is you lose track of your guys. And that can really affect how open they can get a lane to the basket or a shot. So Isaiah Joe is going to, boom, get OG to overcommit to him. He's going to kick it out to Jalen Williams. Now watch this. As Williams catches the ball, he is going to do this no-look pump fake pass over to Wiggins at the top, which now clears a lane right to the basket for Jalen Williams. And this dude is incredible. One of my favorite players in the NBA right now because he is just a difference maker. Great finish. And in this video, what I wanted to do was kind of break down the Thunder's massive run here in the fourth quarter to win this game, stay on an absolute heater. So we're going to break down a bunch of film in this video. Before we dive in though, do me a big time favor, hit that like button if you guys want more Thunder videos. The goal is 250 likes, and with that being said, let's dive into some film, man. Alright, here's another example of why you should not just be ball watching the entirety of the time. So right here, we're in the spread set, right? Really getting a mismatch here. Jalen Williams versus Karl-Anthony Towns. We're going to notice once again, ball watching, ball watching, ball watching. All these guys are really just focused on Jalen Williams versus Karl-Anthony Towns. Now, in this moment exactly, he ends up taking the shot, which it's all cool, right? But Aaron Wiggins is going to get positioning down low and get a second chance opportunity because the shot is just a little bit short, right? We get a great roll, barely touches the rim, but we get the offensive rebound, we get the second chance opportunity. Now look at this, right? Now they're in a rotation, everyone's scrambling, trying to find who they're supposed to be guarding. We're going to get a no-look pass, right? He's going to look here, he's going to find Jalen Williams, cutting to the basket, and I'm telling you, you do not want to be in front of this man, Jalen Williams, as he's attacking the basket, man. This dude is a generational talent who is just starting to really develop into a star. Oh man, I'm excited about this dude's future. But I'm telling you, everyone on this team plays a role, and they play it as a superstar, right? There's superstars in the NBA, right? But there's also guys who are superstars in their role, and I feel like every player on the Thunder are exactly that. And here we go again, man. For the majority of this video, we're going to talk about the positioning down low, getting a mismatch, finding it, getting an open three, and then still having the position down low to give yourself a second chance opportunity, right? Ball's no good, another air ball, but he's able to save it, right? Into Wallace. Wallace kicks it over to Wiggins, and Wiggins has been so reliable, man. A lot of Thunder fans, who is your favorite underrated Thunder player? Not Shea, not Jalen Williams. Who on this team is your favorite underrated player? Wiggins? Man, he's got to be one of my favorites, man. I mean, that offensive rebound he got, another big-time play. Actually, before we dive into this one, do me a big favor, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't already done so, but more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free, it doesn't cost anything, and we will be covering the Oklahoma City Thunder throughout the entirety of the season. I guess you guys have probably already seen, I posted like 3 Thunder videos over the last week, and trust me, so many more are coming soon. So get prepared, join the family, and subscribe if you're new. So right here, we're in a little bit of transition. We're getting out into a fast break scenario, and right away, what do we notice, right? We're going to get Lou Dort cutting to the basket. He's going to take Karl-Anthony Towns with them. You also have 2 guys to the top, and you have 3 guys up here. And again, this is what happens when you're able to get out in transition. You're able to get the defense in a little bit of a scramble, and they don't really know what to do. So all we're going to do is fill the lane, get a guy to the corner, get a guy to the top, cut with Lou Dort, opening up that left side, and have Aaron Wiggins kind of just sit right into a wide open hole, a wide open pocket of this defense because they don't fill the lane correctly enough. And here we go, pull up 3 is good, and just like that, we get a tie game under 5 minutes to go, or about 5.5 minutes to go. And I'm telling you, this dude Wiggins, he's a difference maker. All right, here's one of my favorite plays of the day. So a lot of the time, especially if you watch the Cleveland Cavaliers, they'll do this a lot with Jared Allen, where they'll set the screen, or even Evan Mobley. They'll set the screen, and then they'll have him drive to the basket right away. But not to be a scoring threat, but more of a playmaker, right? Trust me, watch the Cavaliers, watch Jared Allen. He does this a ton. So, again, we're going to set this screen because Shea is so good. He is going to draw the double, the hedge over by Jalen Brunson, immediately driving to the basket. But again, he doesn't want to shoot the ball. He wants to draw rotation from the defense and find the open man, turn into that playmaker type of player, right? And that is exactly what they do here. He's going to drive in. He's going to get a bunch of guys to overcommit. And now we suddenly have an open guy in the corner. We have an open guy at the top. We have an open guy in the left corner. We have open guys everywhere just because we turn Lu Dort into a playmaker. He makes a good pass, and then we end up putting up a three. And just like that, OKC's got a lead in this ball game, right? Man, Aaron Wiggins. How many good things can you say about this dude, Aaron Wiggins? He is a beast. I actually want to see how much he dropped last night. And of course, ESPN is not working. Oh, here we go. So last night he had 19 points, 4 of 6 from downtown. Absolute monster. Another little high pick and roll, drive to the basket, find the playmaker. But Wiggins says, nah, I will score and one. Man, this is my first time actually watching the very end of this game, so you're seeing my pure reaction. So this time, you can already tell they're not committing, right? They're going to keep these guys out wide instead of dropping them into the paint, clustering them. They don't want to allow the threes in the corners at the top, right? So they're actually going to stay with one-on-one down here. And again, we have an open three ball if we want it, but he says, hey, I'm feeling it right now, and one. Sound dumb. Aaron Wiggins, this dude. All right, now we get a DHO for Shea. Immediate roll to the basket. There looks like they're going to hedge over here. Maybe rotate there. Fight over the screen there. So already, you're in terrible rotation. Let's see what they do. So Shea just going to be able to pull up a mid-range. Okay, Shea. And then from there, felt like some of the wind was starting to be knocked out of the Knicks' life here. Aaron Wiggins, pull up three. Beautiful. Again, run in transition. Don't allow this defense to set up in their half-court set, because that's when it's really tough to stop them, or really tough to score on a team like the Knicks. Really good defensively, but not able to set up in their defensive half-court set. Up 4, now up 7. Under 2:20 left to go in the game. And man, at this point, this OKC team, 37-19 run here in the fourth quarter. 5-point game. High pick and roll. They're not going to double off it. They're going to take the playmaker off the roll in Lu Dort. We're going to get a straight isolation. Now they send the double late. Breaks it like it's nothing. Oh my. The scoop layup is disrespectful. So again, splits the defense easily. Scoop left-handed layup over Towns. Throwing in the towel. Throwing in the towel. That is demoralizing. If you're a Knicks fan, you were up pretty much not a good majority, but that 36-21 run they went on in the second quarter, they were feeling pretty good. They were feeling pretty good coming into this fourth quarter. And man, OKC played hard when they needed to. What a win, guys. We're going to end it here. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next update. What a game. Peace.